5-year shagmate arrangement, effectively.
Yes.
There hasn't been any change. Nothing has been discussed since then. There is absolutely no harm in you bringing it up and saying, okay, look, here's the thing. I like what we have, but I feel I would like more. I feel I deserve more. I feel I want more. Are you willing to give me more? Are you willing to give me a bigger commitment than any kind of commitment? Because right now, she has no commitment at all from this guy. There is no harm in you just telling it like it is. But be willing to lose what you have right now. Be willing to because one, this might scare him off, but so what? It's not like there's anything that you're actually getting right now. He's actually, if anything, he's blocking the way for any proper relationship.
It might actually be a blessing in disguise. I mean,
if he walks away. Exactly. Exactly. So come in prepared for the possibility that he might go, look, no. I'm not ready for any of that. And that's fine. Then you know where you stand. Because you've got to know where you stand.
Definitely.
That is important. That is crucial. This whole thing of you literally selling yourself a 5-year dream right now.
Exactly.
It's been a dream for 5 years. I can tell you now, the feelings probably started 5 years ago. So it's been a whole 5 years of hope
and dream.
5 years of just dreaming and you know, hinting, calling him sweetie, love, and thinking, and you think the hun. No, it never works.
It never works.
Stop dropping hints.
Okay, so in closing, Uncle L, in closing. In closing, you know, there's a phrase that says, "Straight talk never ruined any friendships." There's no bigger truth than that. Straight talk can and will ruin friendships, but you know what? It means it's a friendship you didn't need to hold on to anyway. Wow. Okay.
Tell it like it is. Be willing to just say, look, this is what I'm going through right now. This is what I'm feeling. This is where I'm at. And just accept whatever comes with that action. But at least you will be at peace. Because right now you're sitting there, you wondering, you're pondering, you dreaming, no.
It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
No.
And I know other ladies, especially in black culture, just quickly in closing. In black culture, like you said, you are growing up and your parents are telling you must not do that. Who's gonna marry you if you do this and that? And automatically you are like brainwashed, I need to get married, I need to get married. To us, with that mentality, to the black sisters with that mentality that I need to get married mentality, what can you say to them quickly?
You don't need to get married. Marriage is not a need. It really isn't. Marriage is awesome. Don't get me wrong. It really is. It's awesome if you do it with the right person. And if you do it for the right reasons. There's so many people that go out there and get married, and they tell you while they're in it, they tell you after it has inevitably ended, they tell you that I knew this was a bad decision from day one, but I had to get married because, well, it's an expectation of me. It's an expectation from society. It's an expectation from my family. It's an expectation from whatever. So I just want to shed that stigma of lefetwa.
Yes, exactly. That's, because those are the main reasons.
Of course. So I want to shed that stigma.
And then you end up being retained soldiers because things don't work out.
No, but interestingly, I think in the strange hierarchy, that we've created as society, lefetwa is worse than a return soldier because a return soldier has found one person who found them worthy of marriage.
Exactly.
Yes.
No, definitely. Being a lefetwa is worse.
Yeah. So it's sad that we are doing all these things to ourselves, to our children, to our. I'm blown away every time I hear people say things like that because it's almost as if being married is this big badge of honor, being married means, yes, it's an achievement. You didn't do anything really.
You've said it all. You have said it all. I just received another message from our the station owner, Mr. Williams. Thanks for your amazing discussion. So thanks to our very own favorite uncle.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Don't forget, next week we are doing it again, and we will be joined by a lady who has asked to come in and share her story. So do tune in as well next week, Thursday, with your very own Uncle L and our other guest. It is exactly 2 minutes after 10 p.m. Central African time. Okay, quickly, where do we get your books?
Best place, you can get in touch with me on social media.
Okay.
That's probably the easiest.
Okay.
Get in touch with me on social media. I am Linda Yende on Instagram and on Twitter, and I am Linda Andeyende on Facebook.
Okay, cool. We're gonna post the details as well on our social
Awesome.
platforms. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the beautiful and amazing interview. It was not an interview, it was a conversation. Thank you for the conversation.
Yes, it's a convo.
It is exactly 3 minutes after 10 p.m. Central African time.